Hello, how are we? Let's get us set up here. All right, something a little bit different today. I am going to get our traditional stream opener. And check on our background music. Let's see, how is that sounding? Might be a touch bit loud. Yeah, that's a bit loud. Hey Phil, how you doing today? Bring that down one. All right. Let's see. Oh, not too much. Just taking care of stuff, you know. Here we go. Oh man, that hits the spot. All right, let's get started. Let's see, shift you guys over just a little bit, get you a better view of what's going on here, the action. Okay. Let's start with the fridge. All right. Just going through stuff that needs to get tossed out before I start on dishes. All right. I've neglected this fridge way too long. Got some leftover ramen here. Ferment container is empty. Some beef that never got finished. You know, that kind of stuff. Today's just the day to get it done. Oh, hey, that's still good. Don't mind if I do. Nothing like marinated peppers. Stuffed marinated peppers. So good. All right. Let's see, what else do we have here? Oh, my yogurt's gone funny. Time to toss that out and get a new one. Get restarted here. Some olives, and sauces. Just decluttering here. Looks like the kids left me a science experiment. Let's see. Leftover sauces and oils and such. All right, what else we got? Oh, some peppers. Those have been dried by the fridge. All right. Let's see. That can go. That one's new. That can go. Don't know what that was. Yeah, these can all go. Okay. I'm amassing quite the pile here. Some dishes I haven't seen in a while. Oh, that can definitely go. Let's see, some leftover tahini. Looks like that went. All right, we got a moo up here. Pancake from today. Let's see, some mushrooms. Let's see, that's still good. More leftovers that never got finished. Can you see, guys? See exactly what's going on here? There we go. Yeah, I know the lighting over here isn't the greatest. We'll get us moved here. Chiles toreados. Let's see, more of this and this. Kids went through all the trouble in the fall collecting black walnuts, harvesting them, and they have not eaten a single bite of it. All that effort. Look at that. That was decorated by the little one. Cute, but it got forgotten in the back of the fridge. All right. I don't remember what that was. Probably some takeout. Oh, that is shameful. Ooh. Leftover pumpkins that I didn't finish. All right. Some radishes that I didn't get around to using. Right in the compost. Let's see, can I get this drawer out of here? No, I can't for some reason. It seems like our fridge sunk back into the little alcove here another inch, and now I can no longer get these drawers out. So I'm just gonna have to clean this one in place. Oh, you know, can I get that one out? Yes, I can. The other one I definitely cannot get out. This one's gonna get washed today. Let's see here. Let's start dumping things out. I'll grab a spatula here. Let's see. So how's everybody's weekend? Anybody getting ready for the Super Bowl? Anybody doing anything fun? Ooh, is this even gonna let me get it open? There we go. Yeah, I don't remember what that was. Yeah, Super Bowl is gonna be a big one here this year. It's been a couple of years since the Chiefs made it, so soon to be a whole bunch of excitement going on tomorrow here in town. I'm going to try to stay home as much as possible. I mean, the church is putting on a potluck tomorrow, so we might get wrapped up into that. See, Phil, more furnace work. Yeah, I hear you, Phil. Look at that. All the fuzzies in there. Got to get those out of the fridge. Reality of life here. And very apparent what I need to work on. I need to be more on top of make sure leftovers get finished. But unfortunately in this house, that means my breakfast. Seems like all the leftovers end up on my plate for the morning. And I just have to, you know, suffer through it and get it done. If any of you guys have tips on keeping up with leftovers in the fridge, I would definitely appreciate it. I need to get some kind of a system together here. All right, let's see what's next. I'm just making a stack here in this fridge drawer. All right, I think I know what this was. It's supposed to be the kids' fishing bait, but we did not end up going fishing much last year, and so it started growing things in here and just got forgotten about back of the fridge. Let's see, get that all cleaned out. There we go. Yeah, I'll clean that before I throw it out. Alright. More takeout stuff. Man, it's kind of a shame that this went bad. This was fresh salsa made by the best Mexican joint in town. Okay, that can just go straight to the trash. The lid can get washed and recycled. Same with this one. That is such a shame. Yeah, I really need to be better about this. Maybe I just need to put a list on the fridge whenever something's left over and go from there. But yeah, Phil, I'm actually going to be hitting you up here in a few days. We're looking at needing some new furnaces, and I'm going to bounce a few ideas off you if you don't mind. I want to make sure we're not going to get taken to the cleaners by the local company. We got a referral through Costco in the fall just to kind of get things priced out, and they wanted, you know, our first and second born to replace them both. You know, we were asking for super high efficiency stuff, and I just want to make sure that they're not being unreasonable on what they're asking, and I'm not being unreasonable at asking for a bigger discount. Anytime. Okay, thanks, Phil. I appreciate it. I'll likely throw up a message in the groups, see if I can get a couple of guys together to have some experience. I know that you are probably the most experienced, at least vocally, and so we will see what's going on here. Man, that was almost empty. I don't even know why that was in the fridge. Let's see, get all this stuff out to the compost. Alrighty. And all this styrofoam can just go to the trash. Leftover ramen broth, that's long since spoiled. Alright, what's next? Let's get this one dumped in here. Let's see. Are you asking for super high efficiency? Yeah, Phil, that's what we're going for. We've had a pretty rough experience with the systems that we have right now. I think it's the one in the attic is right at, I think, 15 years old. And I think the one that we have downstairs here, no, the one in the attic is about 20 years old. And the one that we have down here downstairs is probably about 15 years old. And this house is definitely showing its age. And it's pretty drafty, and the power bills are pretty high. Even with the solar system that we have outside, we're seeing $300-400 for a power bill all summer long, and it kind of scares me, especially with the cost of everything just going up and up and up. So we're looking at probably the 99 or 98% efficiency furnaces to go in, and then we're looking at, let's see, air conditioners probably in the 25, 26 SEER category with heat pumps outside. So we're just going to go on and do the full thing and hopefully reduce our energy and propane usage going forward. We figure it might be a pretty steep barrier to entry, but I am hoping and praying that it'll pay off in the long run. All right, we are full here. Oh, hey, Tony. So all this food that's gone to waste, that's going to go out to our compost pile. Let's get some lights on for you. I'm taking out batch 1, and there's likely going to be another, half batch here soon. It is definitely long overdue, me cleaning out the fridge. But such is life. All right, take you guys outside here real quick. All right, let's go over and dump this in the pile. Oh, seems like I lost you guys there for a second. I think we're back. I guess the Wi-Fi doesn't quite work all the way that far outside. All right. Hey, Phil, how are we doing with the video and the sound? We back okay? It's looking like we're back on my end, but you can never quite tell. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm leaving you guys over there. All right, let's finish cleaning this stuff out. All right, great. But yeah, this is long overdue, and I am humbled by how much I'm having to throw out. This is definitely something that I need to improve upon. And a fair bit of it is my own laziness. And, some of it was, we got sick, and I just didn't have the headspace to manage it all properly. Oh, you know what? This has not gone bad yet. Let's see. Yeah, that's the right one. This one I just put in here a day or two ago. So that's looking good. Oh, got a text message here from the boss. Okay. Put that back over there. All right. Back at it again. Let's get rid of this and we can start just pumping our trash in here. Let's see, let's put that in there. Alrighty then. I'm going to be a little bit rude and have some leftover steak. No, it'll be fine. Okay. That was tasty. There is nothing quite like finding a roast on sale at Whole Foods that you can just cut up like a steak and just cook it. We are out of steak right now. And that was a welcome find. All right. Let's get this tossed out. Okay. Last few bites of this down. And then I'm going to take this compost out, but I think I'm going to have to leave you guys behind, unfortunately. The Wi-Fi doesn't seem to reach quite that far out into the yard. Okay. Let's see, we've got our last couple of things here. Oh, that one's nice and fizzy. All right. Scrape that out in there. Okay. Now we got even more dishes. Now in the meantime, I've got my sourdough mother here out. I've got it prepped. Just give you guys a view in there. Look at that, nice and yummy. I'm gonna get a big old batch of sourdough going. There's gonna be a potluck after church tomorrow for the Super Bowl. And a few big old loaves of fresh sourdough is gonna be my contribution. So, let's see, let's get you guys back over here. Let's see, let's turn the camera around. Oh, you know what? Actually, take a look at the setup here. Got the iPad over there so I can interact with you guys. I got the phone over there in case the wife needs me. So, I'm going to leave you guys here for a minute. So I've got one more thing to do. So in the meantime, I'm going to take this out and dump it real quick. And then I'll be able to wash this out once we're in the midst of dishes. Alrighty. In the meantime, I'm sure you guys can hear me just fine. Let's get this dumped. Alrighty. Lord willing, the last one for today. Alright, that's nice and empty. Alright. Alright, I'm back inside. We're actually going to be getting a batch of kimchi going here soon, and so I picked up some apples and some pears. And before they go bad, I need to start them on dehydrating. And then I will go ahead and use those There we go. I see you guys. For the kimchi. Well, let's move that out of the way. Let's see. Yeah, let's just get it clean. Move these cutting boards out of the way. If you guys have never made kimchi before, they use these giant bowls in Korea to make kimchi with. It makes it so much easier. So these are nice and clean, ready to go. We'll put these over here off to the side. All right, wipe this down real quick. All right, and we'll get our last clean cutting board and a knife. This one will do, kind of. All right, let's get our bowl of fruit here. We'll get these cut up. These pears especially just go so fast. There we go. So for a little over 1/8 of an inch, you know, maybe 3/16. And we'll get those in the Excalibur. That is tasty. And then in the next couple of days, I'll get some kimchi made and some kakugi. And then we'll get a couple of videos of that whole process for you guys. And then we'll be rocking and rolling. It's the pears. Let's get these apples done. Okay. Oh man, these Honeycrisp are absolutely delicious. My favorite apple of all time. That chunk can go. Focus on not slicing my hand in pieces with this dull cleaver. Okay. All right, cut that chunk out. Get that chunk out. There we go. A little bit more of that one needs to go. There we go. Seems like it's always the parts that come in contact with whatever bowl you have it in. Those are the parts that bruise first. And always need to get tossed out. Those separated here. All right, last two. And then on to some dishes. The part that I know that everybody's been waiting for is dishes. Seems like every time I get going on dishes, crazies come out of the woodwork, or at least last time. Anybody want to take bets on whether or not we're going to have another rowdy crowd? I was actually surprised during that last live stream. My subscriber count went up by almost 50%. A few more of those, and man, I won't need to make any more shorts at all. All I'll have to do is just sit around and just do housework. And it'd be kind of crazy. All right. Let's get that part cut. All right, throw our apples back in this bowl here. And I will go grab the trays from the Excalibur. If any of you guys are looking for dehydrators, the Excalibur is really the bee's knees. They got the ones with the windows and the timers, but you don't need any of that. Just get the classic one. It'll save you. Let's see. Hope not. Gotta leave in a few. Well, Phil, it's okay. It's a crazy show up. Believe me, I know how to handle them. All right, let's get a couple trays here. Get this loaded up. Shake off a little bit of residuals. All right, let's get these pears on here first. All right. Yeah, a lot of people insist on using fresh fruit for their kimchi. A lot of it has to do with the enzymes and whatnot. But I have found that when you dehydrate it on very, very low heat, it has no negative effects whatsoever using the dried fruit. And then this dried fruit will go into, 3 or 4 batches of kimchi versus having to use it all at once. All right. Gonna need a second tray here. Let's go ahead and plop these on here. And we'll get these pears loaded up and come back for the apples. Alrighty. And when it comes to kimchi time, I have been kind of playing with the idea of doing a longer form video, because that's not really something you can do with a short. It definitely takes more than a minute worth of content to explain the kimchi process. Maybe we'll do a little bit of both. Haven't quite decided yet. All right, let's put this up out of the way. Come back and wash that in a little bit. Let's see. Trying to find the last price list I got a couple of weeks ago to give you an idea of what stuff costs. Oh, thanks, Phil. I appreciate that. Apparently the wife's got the munchies. So you guys might get a little bit of impromptu cooking going on here. All right, let's get these apples laid out. All right. Not too crowded. Got plenty of trays over there. That one's a little too big. I'll just eat that. Okay. There we go. Just a moment longer. Those are kind of big too. All right, I will be back with another tray in uno momento. Oi! Ugh. Almost broke my tray not watching where the corner of the house was. You gotta watch out for those corners. They just kind of jump out at you when you least expect them. They're like, oh, hey, here I am. All right. There you go. Back upstairs you go. You got chores to finish, okay, child? Okay. Then take your time getting your chores done then if your stomach hurts too much, okay? Maybe you shouldn't have had all that syrup. Okay, go take that to your mother. I'm sure she'll enjoy it. Let's make sure not to get these doubled up here. Okay. Let's see. Do I know the BTUs that we need? The downstairs one, I believe, was 99,000 BTUs. I don't know what the upstairs one is currently, but I can imagine it might need to be a little bit bigger. But I can check on that and get back to you, Phil. Yeah? No. Brother's not feeling well. He shouldn't be having fruit. When he gets better, he can have some of this dried stuff. Or we can just get more. Okay. I am going to use it for kimchi. Just dried. It works just fine. And the little one's so concerned about kimchi making. Alright. It looks like I'm going to need one more tray after all. Okay. Stand by. Oh, last tray. All right, there we go. Okay. I'm going to rinse my fingers off and I'll bring you guys with me. Okay. All right. Oh, let's see here. All right. Let's get that slid right in there. Put our door on, one-handed. All right, and we're gonna set that just where it barely turns on, 105. What is it? Okay, come. Alrighty then. Oh Lord. The stream might get a little cut a little short. We might have to do a little bit of a late night pizza run or mid-afternoon pizza run. All right. Upstairs, please, Missy. Okay, let's flip this camera around here. Get you guys all established over here. Back on the mothership, as it were. All right, let's check our framing. All right, that actually doesn't look too bad. All right, can everybody see me? Okay, everybody can see me. Good. So I'm just going to put some dishes away here. Like I said, I might need to go on a takeout run. So we will find out here in just a minute. And if I do, I will be back for part 2. You know, such is life. You know, plans don't always go as you plan them. You just got to kind of roll with it. There we go. Let's see. Drying rack is empty. Oh, some more little goodies here. Let's empty the dishwasher. Where does this go? I can go there. All right, I think that's everything out of there. Let's get our dishwasher empty, and then we will go ahead and get started. All right. Okay, let's see. 80,000 BTU, 95% efficiency, 1750 and 100K, 95% efficiency, 1800 for the furnaces. Thanks, Phil. That's interesting. I'll have to remember that, because the price I got quoted was not insignificant. Then again, we're doing quite a bit of work, but you know, we can talk about the details of that later. All right, y'all, stand by real quick. I got to run upstairs solo, but I will be right back. I'll turn up this music, give you guys something to listen to. Turn my microphone back on. There we go. There we go. All right, so such is life with the best laid plans. Plans sometimes need to change. So I am headed off to go get pizza, and I will be back for part 2 of dishes. So I'll see you guys in about an hour or so. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you in a bit. Bye.